early second chance Sunday, so we're not going live at 9 o'clock. Am I using this? No, we used this yesterday, didn't we? Did we? I don't even remember now. Yeah, we used this yesterday. So I was going to use the L'Oreal Hyaluron Expert Day Cream, but because I used that yesterday, I'll go in with my SPF. The Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Invisible. Let's shake it up a bit, because it really is coming to an end. So the palette I wanted to use today was a Profusion one, but it's not where I thought I'd put it. So I pulled a different one out. And Sundays were always a bit tricky. Hi, Jamie. I was just about to say, Sundays are always a bit tricky with lives, especially around this time, because it's early for most people that watch my lives. That's why I do my makeup late. Or at least Monday to Thursday, that's why I do it late. Friday I can't do it late because I go to my sister's. Today I can't because I go to my mum's for Sunday dinner. So it is what it is, right? You've got to prioritise. And rather than not do it, I would just rather do it early. So it's there for people that want to watch it. Okay. Let's go in with the Sunkissed Skin Hyaluronic Acid Nourishing Under Eye Serum. Same thing. What are you using for your primer? I've not done primer yet, Jamie. I've just put SPF on. So like a moisturiser. I won't be using primer for pores because I didn't pull one out and shut my stash. And I'd feel like I was cheating if I just pulled one out for this video. But we will be using something glowy. I'm nearly done with that, so I'll show you what I put on. I mean, this really acts as a primer as well, to be honest. It's the Garnier Vitamin C Daily UV Visible 50 Plus. So I switch between that normally, and I don't know where I put it. I've just put it away, but I don't know where I put it. The L'Oreal Hyaluron Day Cream. Just pressing that into the skin. Okay, so where is it? It's here, and there's so much windowing. I think it's more or less done. I mean, to be honest, I don't even know if I can get enough out of it. The Essence Glow Glow Go, it is, Jamie. Oh, quite a bit's coming out still. I don't break out from makeup, but a lot of skincare breaks me out. Skincare doesn't tend to break me out. I think it's hormones for me. My polycystic ovary syndrome. I think we'll get a few more uses out of this. So still going strong. And I'm also, oh, this is the day cream that I've been using. So this is the only day cream in my collection at the moment. Like I've said, I I'm on the no buy. I'm not on a no buy skincare though. Once I've used this, I will get a new one, probably the e.l.f. hydrating one. So this is the L'Oreal Paris Hyaluron Expert Day SPF 20. So you can see I've used quite a bit of it. I do really, really like it. The only thing is with it is it's scented, and not many people like scented skincare products. I'm very, very sensitive to scents, but I really, really like it. Of course, I have been stressed out lately, so that might be why I'm breaking out as well. Yeah, I would say stress causes havoc with your skin, doesn't it? What am I using today, foundation-wise? I think we're going back to the Maybelline Dream Urban Cover. It's got an SPF of 50, but of course that won't be working now because it's that old. But we're speaking to Eden about this on Instagram through direct message. And do you know I'm using this Fenty Beauty one, the hydrating one? I swear, this one is a dupe for it. And this one's older, so I guess they're made in the same factory then. Because this one applies to the skin like the Fenty Beauty one does. It smells like the Fenty Beauty one does. Should do some research on it. Right, so we've got, what shade is it? 095 for Porcelain. So how are things going at the moment, Jamie? Is there any improvements or not? Do you love the smell of this stuff? You would think it would have gone bad by now, but it hasn't. And while it's not, it may be on the older side, but I'll still use it. Ooh, it's gone. I don't know why I'm still shaking it. So that's an empty. I'll put that in my trash can to talk about. Somebody came on yesterday's live and said that they want me to do a live with all my empties, and I'll show you how many I've got. It is getting to the point where I need to do it, so they're all in there. Mainly that's skincare. I don't even know if it is skincare, it's bath and body, let's say. Let me see if I can find, oh, it's here. So this is my Sunkissed Hydrating Face Mist, so we're going to be using this now. I'm just going to pop some on the sponge. Whoops. Hello to everyone else who's in the live. You can come and say hello if you want. And you might hear kids outside. There's a lot of children out there at the moment. Again, it's the time of day. This is why I do later lives, so that we're not bothered by that. But unfortunately, I can't control who plays outside my flat. No, still horrible. I can't take BS anymore. It's giving me anxiety and I just can't take it anymore. Can you not afford to move out, Jamie? Or go and stay with maybe another relative? Or maybe, what about that auntie that you're looking after? Can you not go and, like, move in there? I just don't get it. I don't get why she'd have a problem with it. I know you said that she's jealous, but I just don't understand. Families here, they can be tricky, can't they? I have a place to go, but it's not ready yet. Oh, so you're kind of stuck. Oh, that's grim. Okay, so I'm going in with the concealer, the Body Collection concealer in the shade Fair. Just want to use this up. This has got some windowing, or it did have. It doesn't anymore. But I know I'm coming to the end of it. I wouldn't get this again. I don't even know where I would buy it from anyway. I got this from a place called Wilko. But it's no longer, you know, like most places. It's shut down. I think Bodycare might do it because they do the matching foundation that I've got. And I would buy the matching foundation. I really like it. It's a hydrating one. But I wouldn't get this concealer, I don't think. I was debating getting the NYX Serum Concealer. But somebody said in my comments yesterday when I did the live, they must have watched it afterwards. They said, because like when I tried it on the back of my hand in Boots, it felt a bit sticky on my hand. And that's why I didn't get it when I went to go and get it. And I just thought maybe it was a tester, maybe it was an old tester. But they said that they really wanted to like the concealer, but it's sticky. So if they are finding it sticky as well, then it must be sticky. It can't be just me. But then my friend Lisa, you know, she wears it all the time and seems to really, really like it. I think Tammy wears it as well as a foundation or like a skin tint. And I think she likes it. Let me know, Tammy. I'm sure you've got that concealer, don't you? Let me know what you think of it. Right, so that's that. What it all comes down to is they were asking me for help since I used to be a nurse, and they didn't ask her. She doesn't even want to help. She just wants to complain because she wasn't asked. That's irrelevant. What it boils down to, really, is who's going to give the best care to your aunt. Surely. Surely that's what it boils down to. I remember having a few disagreements with my family when I had to look after my mum. Okay, so let's go in with the Collection Hydra Setting Powder. In fact, no. What we'll do is we'll do the brows first. What concealer? The NYX Hydrating one. People are saying, well, not people, me. When I went in to test it out in Boots, it was sticky on the back of my hand. So I just thought it was an old tester, but then yesterday I was talking about it in my live and somebody said in my comments that they found it sticky. So is it sticky or is it not sticky? When I say sticky, I mean tacky. Obviously I don't want a tacky under eye concealer. Then when I put the powder on, it's just gonna stick everywhere. But it's the serum one that I'm talking about, Jamie. Hi, Francis. Right, how are you doing, Francis? Are you well? Right, I'm going in with this P. Louise Hold You Down Brow Fix. This kind of gives you that laminated brow effect. I don't have any NYX concealers. I don't either. But that's one that I wanted to try, but I'm not going to spend all that money because it is more expensive than what I would spend on a normal, like when I say a normal concealer, my Holy Grail concealer is, I think, about £3 from 17 in Boots. And the next one, from memory, is about £11 or £12. I give you a shout out in my last video. Oh, I haven't seen it yet. I need to go and watch it, don't I? I'll watch it tonight when I get back from my mum's. Yes, doing good, just relaxing on the back patio. That back patio looks so nice. I'm like, if only I was there, a glass of wine. Right, we're going to do the powder now, the Collection Hydra Setting Powder. And I've said this tons lately. I've used it enough, I think. I've been using it every single day since I pulled it out in a Shop My Stash. So we're verging on 3 weeks now, and I'm, I'm not really noticing a huge difference. I mean, powder's powder, right? I'll use it up, but I won't buy it again. I think I'm going to do a video of products that I'll use up, but not buy again. Okay. I'll stay there. Right, we're going to go in now with the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer. Oh, I wish we would have a great time. We would, Francis, we would. I would love to have something like that. Because we've got, not a patio as such, but we've got like a yard, a backyard. And if it was a bit nicer where I lived, and if I got on with the neighbours, I'd put chairs out and everything and go out and sit there of an evening. But I don't get on with 2 of my neighbours upstairs. They're just not the nicest of people. Then basically it's like a block of 4 flats or apartments, if you will. And then the one person that lives across from me is really nice, but he's never in. I just keep myself to myself. There's always a lot of trouble that goes on as well, which isn't the best. I'm making up a basket of makeup items to use up, and so kind of doing a project pan. You should make a video of it. Then we can see what you want to use up. There's a hair in this brush. Look, the handle broke off the other day in the live, and I've still not, well, it's there. I've just still not picked it up off the floor. At this point, this brush is old. I do think I need a new powder brush. But it's hard letting it go because I like it. It's a Real Techniques one. So e.l.f. Tan Lines, that's that one. Did I show you? This isn't Project Pan, but look at the progress of that. I hope you get your package this week, so keep your eye out. Definitely will. Yeah, definitely will keep my eye out for it. I do have to go out on the 20th to the job centre, so, but then I might not, because, I mean, I've been struggling. Hang on a second, let me find a brush. I might actually see if I can push that appointment back or make it into a telephone appointment, just because I've really been struggling to walk, and also I've got physio, so I think physio's going to take it out of me. I don't think she'll mind, because last time I went into the job centre and I told her about what's happened and about the fact that I had a cortisone injection. She said, if you ever feel like you can't make it, let me know. So I'll just ask for a telephone, not interview, but I'll ask her to ring me on the telephone instead. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the package, Francis, because I'm on a note about I haven't actually had anything delivered to me since Naomi sent me my birthday package in February. And I know February's not that long ago, but prior to that, it was November. And the last thing that got delivered here was the Hourglass palette that I bought myself for Christmas. Real Technique brushes are hard to beat, yeah. But everyone says, oh, BK Beauty, Refa, you know, all these kind of high-end. Wayne Goss, Sonia G, and I'm like, okay, I can't afford pricey brushes. Oh, Andy, I'm so sorry. It is what it is. I'm hoping physio are going to be able to rectify the problem. The injection's not worked, let me just say that much. My mum's very surprised it's not worked, because she used to get it. She's got arthritis, and she's like, I'm surprised that's not worked. It really hasn't worked. I don't know what went wrong. I've got a massive bruise on my leg from where he dug in, the doctor, like 3 times he dug into the position to make sure he was putting it in the right position, but it's just not worked. Are you going ready to go somewhere? I said in the beginning, I don't know if you was here, Jamie, I'm going to my mum's. I go to my mum's every Sunday, and that's why I have to do an earlier live rather than a later live. It's just not doable for me to do a live at 9 o'clock when I'm at my mum's. So I'll go to my mum's at, well, she's going to be expecting me for 8, which is just under an hour and a half away. And then I'll stay there probably all night till like 12, 1 o'clock. We're going to be having some dinner together, so yeah, I always enjoy Sundays. Okay, blusher. I think I'll go in with these two. Just trying to use them more. It will be a nice treat. Yeah, but they are a lot of money, and for me, Real Techniques are good value for, yeah, exactly. Real Techniques. I got by for so long with just Real Technique brushes. And these were around before, like Wayne Goss and Sonia G and Refa. So it's like, this one isn't, it looks like Real Techniques, doesn't it? But it's not. It's, I don't know the names come off it. I got it from eBay. Some of the brush hairs are coming out now. It's pretty old. I've only got 2 high-end brushes, and that's, one's BK Beauty. It's like a crease brush. And one's a Refa 13. And would I go out and spend money on them brushes? I don't think so. I do still want that hooded eye set from BK Beauty, but I think it's either £58 or £68. I want to say 68, and you get 5 brushes. going to turn this down a bit. I ordered Refa brushes on Poshmark, so we'll see when they get here. They're good, Jamie. If they're legit, if they kind of, you know, because you've got to watch out for fakes as well. There's some good fakes out there. If they are the genuine article, they're good brushes. I'm not saying they're not. I'm just saying my Jessup Beauty brushes that I've got that look like Refa are just as good. Like, in my opinion, I've got one of the Refa brushes and I've got a whole set of the Jessup Beauty brushes to compare them to, and the Jessup Beauty ones cost me £10, so for a whole set, and the Refa 13 cost quite a bit for Naomi to send. So yeah, I don't think I'm using the highlighter, but I've just used this bronzer here, this Tanya Bear bronzer, and I've just used, I think this one's Rocker Chair, and I think this one's Gold Rush. I've just used both of those. So we'll put this palette away now. Highlighter. We'll use the Rare Beauty Mesmerize. I think out of the highlighters I've pulled, this one's my favourite. This was a gift off Lisa. I bought a whole set of brushes on eBay and they turned out to be excellent. They were $12. This is it, Francis. This is it. Why pay more than you have to? But if you are looking for a good eyeshadow set of brushes, or even face brushes, look up Jessup Beauty, because they are really good. I used to be an affiliate for them, but then I looked into it and they was actually charging more than Amazon. I said eBay, didn't I? I mean Amazon. Look on Amazon, not eBay. And I didn't want my subscribers clicking on the affiliate, me getting a very small commission, because you do get commission, and they're being charged through the roof. So I took my affiliate code down. I got Shikoda brushes online. I really enjoy them. I've never heard of that brand, Jamie. I'm always scared of dropping that Rare Beauty highlight because they're very, very delicate. Yeah, they're very delicate and they break easy. Okay. Not doing too bad for time today. It's less than half an hour, but I've not got to the eyes yet. Let me take this down. So I've been doing my declutters and I forgot to do my single eyeshadow declutter. So that's uploading at the minute. I don't know when I'm going to put that up, either today or tomorrow. So now we're going in with the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit in Universe. That highlighter is stunning. Yeah, it's a really, really nice highlighter. I agree. I'm lucky to have it because it was sent to me when I was on my no-buy a few months back now by my good friend. I just love these powders. They make the skin look flawless. I mean, I don't have bad skin anyway. but I like to use this. And this is in Project Pan. Right, now we're going to use some setting spray. Oh, you know what? I keep forgetting about this. So this is, it's basically it kind of minimises your pores. So it's a pore minimising spray. It's not the Revolution Fix and Glow. I've just put it in this bottle because, can you see how it's got white stuff here? So when you mix it up, it's got a little bauble inside it and it mixes it up really, really nice. But I can't put that on now. So we're going to use this Technique Glow Setter, I think it's called. I might try and do a live tomorrow and talk about my pan project. Yeah, do. Let me know if you do. Let me know what time. Because last time, Francis, last time you did it, I was at my sister's anyway. But I still could have, maybe not. Because we was getting into it, you know, we was chatting a little bit. So it would have been not very polite for me to watch some, like, your live, for instance. I don't think she would have minded, but let me know if you do a live, and if I can make it. If it doesn't interrupt with mine, then of course I'll come over and join you and have a little bit of a chat with you. I did watch your other live, but I watched it after, you know, after it went out, and I was a little bit devastated because I'm like, oh, Francis has gone live, and you know, you'd already finished the live, so can't always watch things, can we? Right, but we can watch them later. Okay, so if I do it, we'll be in the morning. Yeah, it might be tricky. We'll see, though. We'll see. Just because of the time difference, isn't it? Okay, I'm just going to put this Juvia's Place primer on. Afternoon for you, yeah, I know, but I do have to go out tomorrow. But like I said, if I see it pop up, I've got my notifications on, so it shouldn't not be alerting me when you do lives. And if I see it, of course I'll join. Afternoons are always quite busy for me. I do a lot with my mum during the week. I need to see what she wants, if she wants me to do anything for her tomorrow. Whoops, the contour palette nearly had its day. It's had its day anyway. Right, I'm going to go in with this Real Techniques brush I've got here as well. And we're just going to put some of this setting powder on. Hi, Ricky. Or is it Katie? I'm not too sure which one of you's here. Or are you both here? Right, so I'm really not sure about this palette. I loved it when I bought it. And like I said in the beginning, I didn't want to use this one. I wanted to use my Profusion one, but I can't find it. Must be around somewhere. Show you what I'm using. The Too Faced, oh sorry about the reflection, Too Faced Chocolate Gold. It's on the chopping block. Still very, very pretty. Oh, it still smells so good of chocolate. Do I want to use this cool shade? Quite like that. But I like Rich Girl as well now. That really is cool. Rich Girl's this one here. I feel like I want to use that. That's a bit more on the warm side. Okay, let's make a start then. I'm going to have to use this multiple times to see if I want to use it, because it's, can you see how many metallics it's got compared to mattes? So we're only getting, what, 5 mattes compared to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 metallics, which is fine with me. I do love a good metallic, but I think today I want to go in with this Rich Girl shade. Right, okay. Right, this is a good brush, Soho. I got this from TK Maxx for about £3.99. So you can get really, really good brushes. You don't have to spend over the odds. I'm going to go in with So Bougie, this one here. I need a Miradona. I remember saving my money up for this as well. So it has good memories, but if I'm not going to use it, and while it's still in relative good condition, I feel like I should pass it on to someone that will use it. I can't afford to be sentimental with palettes. I've got too many of the things. And Cosmic Brushes have come out with that new palette. What's it called? That nude one, basically. Neutrals, whatever. They've come out with that, and I really wanted that when I first saw it. Now I can take it or leave it. That's the thing with me. I'm good at window shopping. I've gotten to the point in my no-buy where I'm really, really good at window shopping and not actually buying anything. I can go into TK Maxx and just look at what they have, and like they have a little table with makeup on. Yeah, I can just look at what they have and then walk away from it. Even my mum gets amazed at me. She's like, my goodness, you couldn't do that 2 years ago. And I'm like, yeah, no. Let's go in with Cocoa Truffle. Same brush. Right, I'm just going in like halfway, not going in all the way across, because that can sometimes make your eye look really muddy, I think. I wish they would have put some neutral, not neutral, sorry, cool tone mattes in here. And yeah, I could have used a different palette to get the cool tones, but I don't want to do that. I want to see if I want to keep this palette. So that defeats the object, doesn't it, really? Yeah, my back's starting to hurt. Right, I think I'm going to go in with this one next, Rolling in Dough. Where's that brush? Rather than going into my Revolution contour palette just for here. Look at the dent in it though. There's quite a dent there. Oh, the camera's not showing it because of the light. Still not. Yeah, there's quite a dent in it. And there's quite a dent in Rich Girl as well. I think I want to go in with Decadent, just on the outer V, that black. Now, I don't normally use black, but we'll use it today. Right, this is a Jessup Beauty brush, and it looks so similar. I don't know where my Refa 13 is. It looks so similar to that. And it's just really, really good. I can only speak of this black set I've got. I can't speak of any of the other brushes, but if this is a good set, then can you imagine what the Jessup Beauty Pro line is like? You'd think I was getting paid to talk about them. I'm not. I just really, really like this brush set. Decadent. Yeah, we're just making it a little bit deeper on the outer V. Oops, 8 now. Right, I'm liking that. We need glitter glue. Right, so W7 Sparkle Stay. I'm literally having to scrape it out now. Nothing's coming out. Hey Mana, sorry I didn't see your message. Sorry I missed your live yesterday. Oh, don't worry. You make it when you make it. Doesn't matter. Oh, I like this look. Thank you, Francis. The look is serving. Serving? What does that mean? Sorry, I'm not down with the kids. I'm going to have a drink of water, so just bear with me. Right. I think we'll put some of Wayne Goss's Essential Eyeclaw Pencil in Precious Opal. Like, it's really good. Oh, thank you, Mana. Thanks for that. We haven't finished yet, though. The best part is to come, the shimmer, which is going to go all over the lid. This pencil needs sharpening. I think I better do it now before I poke my eye with the bluntness of it. We're having a quick intermission. Sorry about this, guys. Right, let's start again. Oh. Right, so that's that. And do I want a tight line with that Ted Baker one? Is it in here? Yeah, we'll just do a bit of tight lining. So this is the Project Pan eyeliner. And so is the Wayne Goss one to an extent. But the Wayne Goss one is something I'm really loving at the moment. I'll be upset when it's gone. I love a good brown eyeliner. I'm sure I've got another brown eyeliner in my eyeliner collection. Okay. Oops. Right, we'll go in with this H&M brush. Right, so again, we're going in with Rich Girl, this one here. Is there a reason why you get ready at night? Just curious. Well, it's all about time zones. And this isn't to get ready to go anywhere. It's to get ready to, to do lives for my subscribers who want to watch them. Although I am going somewhere. I'm going somewhere with my mum soon. Sorry, I'm going to my mum's to have dinner with her. You don't always have to, like, as a content creator, you don't always have to come on here to go somewhere. If you watch other content creators get ready with me's, they may do them during the day, but they're not necessarily going out. They're just doing get ready with me's. Oh, I do like that. Do you have any kids? No, I don't have children. Right, I'm going to blend that out now. Let's use this brush that I used yesterday. Because I don't really like shimmer in my crease. Thank you, Francis. I quite like it too. I feel like I've had some chocolate, like, because this smells like really, really chocolatey, which is nice. I feel like half of it, well, not half of it, but some of it went into my mouth. We need now to do something for the inner corner, and I don't know if I've got anything light enough. Because I've used a lighter shade really in the palette. We've got this one. Rich Girl. We've got a silver. I guess we could try that. Dripping Diamonds. This one here. This is cool toned as well. Let's try that. I'm grateful for you posting at night. I'm in California, so it makes it easy for me to watch. I'm posting earlier today because, like I said, I'm going to my mum's. And yeah, I started doing these lives in the evening so I could reach all different audiences. Like, a lot of my subscribers don't live in the UK where I live, and although people, if they want to watch me, like, say I posted at 10 o'clock in the morning, people in the UK could watch that, but people in America couldn't. So I just decided to post at night rather than during the day. I think it makes sense. It makes sense to me anyway. So we've got Dripping Diamonds here in the inner corner. It's probably a little bit darker than what I would normally like to go, but it looks fine, I think. I have two boys, 26 and 23. My 23-year-old has two boys, 2 years old and 6 months old. Both my grandsons were born on Christmas Eve. I can't believe my baby is a father. Yeah, we've already discussed this, Jamie. You've told me all about your children and your grandchildren. Okay, I think I need to blend out again. The glitter looks so good. It's actually a metallic. Oh, I've got it on my hand, Mano, I can show you. So this is the one I've used, Rich Girl. This is the one that I was going to use. What shade was that? You can always use that next time. I think it was this shade, Gold Dripped, I wanted to use. But this is, like, you're getting so many metallics in this palette. I think this is the reason why I'm like, do I want to get rid of it? Because it's on the chopping block for me to declutter. So, no, it wasn't actually that shade. It was this shade. Classy and Sassy, I think. No, it can't be. That's really rose toned. It would have been this shade. Excuse me, I'm all over the place. So we will be using this again, maybe even next Sunday, and trying to create another look just to see if I want to keep it in my collection. Right, let's try and not poke my eye out now with this Technique Prime and Define mascara. It's only ever this side that I seem to poke my eye out practically. I don't think there's that much in here anyway. I mean, you wouldn't think it was a new mascara. But that's what you get for buying inexpensive. Because it was literally like £1.50. So that means 75p each side. It was kind of something I bought for curiosity, because it said that it had a primer on it. And it's not the worst, but I mean, it's not the best. Okay, so the Define side is this side here. And this is practically the same wand, but this doesn't really bother me. Oh, I can't wait for you to try the Promatics mascara. I love it, but wouldn't pay the big dollars. Exactly. I'll be upset if I love it. I once won in a giveaway a Givenchy one, and I loved it. I think it was about £30. I'm like, I'm not paying it. I am not paying it. I don't like paying high-end for mascara, you know, high-end prices. I mean, this one is my holy grail that I've found so far. It even beats my Essence ones that I've tried. So it's a 17 Another Level Volume Mascara. I love the wand. The wand's really, really nice. And, you know, it gives me length and volume. Yes, it's Father's Day. Oh, I know it's Father's Day today. Have you guys done anything? Got any big plans? Right, so that's that. I still haven't brought the lipstick in that I wanted to use yesterday. So I don't think I'm going to use any of these. These have all been used 3 times anyway. Apart from this red, I think I've used this twice. Don't want to use it again. So what am I going to use then? Is the question. Let's right, so we'll use this lip liner by P. Louise because it's in a project anyway. And let me see. We'll use the P. Louise little mini lipstick of, not P. Louise, Charlotte Tilbury little lipstick I've got. So I'm going to line the entire lip with this P. Louise in the shade Crush. My zodiac sign, I'm Aquarius. They say Aquarians are quite creative. I feel like when it comes to makeup I can be. But when it comes to art, I can't draw anything. This needs sharpening as well. Andy, when is the next live? The next live will be tomorrow. Tomorrow at 9 o'clock UK time. I need the mirror. Otherwise I'm going to end up looking like a clown. I'm Sagittarius. I don't really know that much about horoscopes. I'd love for someone, do you know how you can get these people that do charts? I'd love for someone to do mine. Aquarians are very creative, yeah. I know that much about about myself, but I'd love to know, like I can look into it, it's no big deal, but I'd love for someone to do a chart for me and like go into depth and, you know, about me as a person, because each Aquarian is different, you know, goes on when they were born. And I worked with someone when I was working. Oh, is Jamie going? Bye, Jamie. I worked with someone and she actually really hated me because I was an Aquarius, and I'm like, surely there's more to it than this. So I tried to get to the bottom of it. And I was sat in the canteen once and a friend said, you can't sit here. And I said, I was just sat here, I went to the toilet, I was sat here before you. And she went, and I went, well, why not anyway? And she went, because you're an Aquarius. And I'm like, what? You don't like me because I'm an Aquarius? That's crap. Bullshit. Right, so, how can someone not like you and bully you to an extent because of your star sign though? I don't get it. If anyone watches this video who is heavily into astrology, please let me know. I'm sure she was a Virgo. I just don't get on with Virgos. And I'm saying I don't get on with Virgos because I've met quite a few Virgos that I don't get on with. My ex-partner was a Virgo. His sister was a Virgo. My sister's a Virgo, and we clash like we headbutt. I love her to pieces, but we headbutt so much. And I know that she loves me. But yeah, we really sometimes don't get on. And I've fallen out with my sister for like 6 months at a time. So, yeah. Virgos are a no-go for me, I think. I will not be choosing a Virgo partner anyway, let's put it that way. But like people who like astrologies, people that like astrology take it seriously, like really seriously. So we've got this little Charlotte Tilbury shade in Bitch Perfect. I don't get on with Cancer a lot of the time because they are too clingy and jealous. Are they? What I'm going to do after this live, well, not after this live straight away, when I'm at my mum's later on, I'm going to be looking at Aquarius traits, and I'm going to talk about them tomorrow in the live. Because I think I'm a good person. You know, there was no reason for her to, you know, be like that with me. And I didn't go to work like this, like full glam. You know, I went to work with baggy tracksuit bottoms because I used to work in a warehouse, and a baggy t-shirt, and I looked awful. So it's not like she was jealous or anything. And it's not like, you know, I wanted male attention. She said to me like, what kind of man are you after? And I said, well, no one from here. And she said, well, why not? And I said, because I'm not. She would be like such a flirt. She would be around the guys, and she was a typical, like, she was stunning. You know, she had really blonde hair. She, you know, she was very thin. She came to work in all these tight clothes. So she got a lot of attention from the guys. I just kept myself to myself, and yet because I kept myself to myself, that's where the bullying she tried to bully me, her and her crew. So yeah, not the best job ever had. Now they asked me to go back there, and I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to put myself in that toxic environment again. I don't take it too seriously. I'm going to look you up also, LOL. So yeah, I might look up Aquarius, the year I was born, and just see what that brings up, because I'm curious now about this astrology. Even though, yeah, a lot of people don't believe in it, do they? And I don't know if I do. And I believe in certain characteristics, like the fact that I'm creative. I believe in that. But I don't know if I believe in the rest of it. I don't even know what the rest of it is. So we'll find out, and I'll talk about it tomorrow. Look up Sagittarius. I'll look up if Aquarius and Sagittarius get on. Okay. I'm a Capricorn. I don't know much about that stuff. So, is your birthday January, Babe D? Because Capricorn is before mine. I'm Aquarius. I'm sure it's January, isn't it? Look at us talking about astrology. It's a makeup video. Get ready with me, and we're talking about astrology. This just goes to show I can talk about anything all day long. I'm not going to talk about astrology all day long because I don't know enough about it. But maybe in the next live I will know a little bit more. I might have a piece of paper to the side of me and just read a little bit of things out about it. Right, I'm going to go because I'm rambling now, and we don't want people coming in later and hearing me ramble about astrology. We'll talk about this again tomorrow, I guess. Anyway, this is the look. I do actually like this silver here. It isn't actually that dark. Oh, my single eyeshadow collection has just been uploaded, so I can work on actually getting that up. I think I'm going to put it up for tomorrow. They normally go up my longer form content videos at 9 PM UK time. I'm not going to put it up at 9 PM UK time when I'm coming in to do a live at 9 PM UK time. I might just put it up about, I don't know, either earlier or later on that evening. So that you guys aren't being bombarded with all my videos. I am pretty impressed. 64 minutes at the moment, this live. Normally we're on like 90 minutes. Yeah, I don't feel like I've talked as much today. Right, definitely going this time. Thank you all for coming in. If you've not already liked, could you please think about liking it? Would really mean a lot to me. And if you're not already subscribed, I would love for you to hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you tomorrow if you decide to join me for the next live. Bye, guys.